in this as well. So yeah, obviously...
Welcome to the apparel brand pitch battle. On the right corner, we have Team Not Culture.
I don't see the point in wasting more time in a lost cause.
That's not a competition anymore.
And on the left corner, we have Team 8 Billion Project.
That's not true. I think we both have different approaches, yeah.
Let the battle begin.
There's political conflicts all around us. Cultures and people still connect. Especially Pakistan, India, there's a lot of similarities. So through different designs, no matter if it's culturally, for example, chai, if it's geographical, for example, Nanga Parbat, the 9th tallest peak in the world in the Himalayas, or the Indus River system, which is here on this back, we wanted to find things that connect the people.
So we have our own term, which we came up with called peacewear. There's streetwear, but have you ever heard of peacewear?
In contrast to them, we're more focused on having fun, and people want to buy fun and cool designs and want to wear streetwear and express themselves in both ways.
Yeah, so other than that, this is our first collection called Why Not, in which we make bold statements like, kiss me like an animal, why not? Make love, make art, make out, why not?
We are not doing like make art, make love, make out. At least we have our integrity. We are not like not well.
We're came not.
Actually, yeah. We are not doing it just for sales. What's that wrong?
You can switch.
Steal. How can I switch if I don't know?
You don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, you switch to cards. Like
I mean, we have to like assume that she is a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the graphics keep saying that the Mela is 20 days away. Yeah, but these are kids in college. Let them have some fun. Let them play some cards.
So where are you?
Sheesh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 points for Max. Representation, guys. Good job.
You have to make sure you're curating a safe space for them to trust you.
Till then, they're just figuring it out all together, collectively.
Imagine if you missed that. I'm too good for this.
They're just finding their feet, they're finding their friendships, they're finding what they're good at, they're finding where they flourish. They will learn through experience, and that will come as they go through the program.
Oh yeah. Do you wanna do like a hand bringing it and then?
No, I'm not touching that. Yeah, okay. I'm not touching that.
Meet Team Namaste Nonsense. What's their business idea?
We did any and everything that came to mind.
I'm so excited to see what our team can do.
And she came up with an idea of doing home decor. I was like, okay, girl. No, that, no.
I thought we could do paddle rackets, actually. Not pickleball rackets, but paddle rackets, because paddle is also a more emerging sport.
What are you doing?
That's so weird.
Oh, what if we make like mushroom-based skincare?
But at the start, we wanted to go into apparel. We thought, let us do some Indian embroidery on clothing, like chicken curry. Chicken curry?
Yeah, chicken curry. And the supply chain was a little too complicated for us, you know. So I spoke to different suppliers. So they were like, you know, if you're doing embroidery on denim jackets, you need to give us unstitched denims, and then we'll do embroidery on that. Then we need to get it stitched, then you need to get it couriered to you. So we were like, that's too complicated for us.
They didn't go with those ideas, but I love the different tangents that they were thinking at. This is what we want to target. This is the kind of innovation we want to do. And when we would try to counsel them to choose a product that will sell well, they would come back at us as well. It's like, you asked us to be innovative and solve a problem. We're solving a problem.
Looks like our graphics person has also lost faith in Team Foxitos. But rest assured, I haven't. How are you pivoting, Team Foxitos?
Now, what if we still stick in the food brand?
With the makhanas, the types of problems that we faced, they were like nothing that we could have thought of. So personally, wouldn't want to enter the food industry ever again in my life.
Fastest t-shirts.
But I feel like that's way too saturated. So something like hair care or skin care, where we can find manufacturers who produce and package it.
I think hair care is better than cosmetics because when it comes to people's face, they take like a lot of care. People don't buy brands that they don't already know.
Vo, do you have any thoughts here?
Anything is good for me.
Bro, that's not specific enough.
We don't just want to be like another t-shirt brand. A third of them on every corner of the street.
You sell apparel, like, what are you contributing? You have only brand story and that's it.
Icebreakers, yeah, they're gonna be embroidered up here. We have a total of 6 designs for this meta.
Icebreakers is the only house of brands which does 2 different things, wallets and apparel. The main problem that we thought in India that people were facing was loneliness. The solution is very simple. T-shirts that represents each one of you. T-shirts that are quirky, aesthetic, and pleasing.
Our t-shirt, it helps to show personality. It helps to show who you are. And also, it's like a attention seeker so that people can come to you to start a conversation. And that is Icebreaker.
So we thought that if we have omni-channelism through our entire store, that is going for B2B deals with the wallets and going with DTC with the t-shirts, it's something that would create a balance of some sort of house of brand as well as sales that we need.
But I see you guys struggling or juggle between multiple things and see what works. But I was really sold when it came to the first value prop, which is my t-shirts are going to essentially break the ice and make you talk to more people, remove the social anxiety.
Absolutely.
I did not see you guys carry that through very well.
In my mind, I'm still very confused. Like, okay, it's like it works, but it doesn't. And it works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm like, even at this point, I'm not sure if I understand the consumer.
That's cool. More of our stock, icebreakers.
It's already falling apart.
So in India, they really learn about their consumers, their consumer behavior, what problem they can solve with products, and actually how to build a brand around it and get to their customers. Their first taste of face-to-face interactions with the customers in the first Startup Bazaar that we did.
Remember how I told you that Tetr has these smaller melas? Why am I repeating this? Well, as a narrator, it's my job to spoon-feed you as Tetr organizes many smaller melas, which all leads up to a grand mela.
So we have brown, then we have black. We brought the Philippines to India so that everyone can experience that culture. I had this idea first that we need to start a streetwear brand because I wanted to do it personally also from a long time. And then I asked Lily first, that Lily joined me, and we do this.
We're shooting in all of the big cities like Berlin, the capital of Munich, and we brought nut culture to India. So check our store out today. We have brand new designs for you.
Then I asked Paolo, let's go, let's do this, because I know that Paolo is very good at marketing, handling Instagram. So we have 9 sales since the start of our challenge. We have 1 more, and then we're gonna get a win from the challenge. Let's go! And of course, he's very aesthetic and cute. But that's how I got in Paolo. And then I asked Veronica to join our team because she was doing good in the last team.
We just crossed 1.3 lakhs in revenue. In the beginning, we started making shirts and like some teams who haven't even really decided. And like a lot of people actually went to clothing and that put some pressure on us because we were like, oh damn, we're not the only ones.
Before it was like, okay, there's only one apparel brand, proper one apparel brand,
Yeah.
which is going into streetwear. Later we realized there is 4, 5.
As they say, apparel brand? Why not?
What is your favorite t-shirt brand? 8 Billion Project.
8 Billion Project.
8 billion? The shirts themselves, I hope the designs are something you like as well, but they also carry a story.
And not just a story. 8% because 8 Billion Project. 8% of our revenues goes towards like education.
I don't like giving out any money to charity whatsoever.
And that's why I like Bankabao, keeping the capitalism alive and kicking.
The fact that they are so selfless and they built this whole brand image about, you know, a community of globalness and not defined by borders and countries, I think I would have never come up with it. I think it's very viable, both in the sense of business and in the sense whereby you want to genuinely improve the world. So it's an innovation.
The diversity we have is like really amazing. So to give a quick overview, nationalities. We got here the 2 Pakistanis that didn't get a visa.
Hi guys, this is Dua.
This is Uzair.
And we are the team in Dubai.
I'm upset because I don't know how to help them.
We have a lot of students from Israel. We have students from Pakistan. We have students from
South Korea. And these are students who will have problems going to certain countries.
You will face these problems and you need to also learn how to figure out these challenges on your own. So how are you going to navigate those challenges?
I don't think ever in your life you're gonna come to places like these again. But when we introduce ourselves, we just say 3 Germans and 2 Indians. But actually, it's 3 Germans, 2 Indians, and 1 Pakistani. And he's doing our website. Yeah. So he's doing our tech support. So he's basically handling the e-commerce part of it.
The sad thing about it is actually he is full of energy and has that motivation. Like he wants to do the work. It's just that he physically is not able to.
But it kind of sucks because we knew he would enjoy India as well.
Correct.
Because he has never seen India. Even though he would have loved India as a culture. Second, to build something ground up and to not even have the feel of doing it in person is not something any of us would want.
I'm tired of looking at their faces, honestly. Like, that's all I see.
And when we were taking some Pakistani students, we knew that bringing them to India will be tough. But they have been more involved, I would say, into building these businesses than some of the students who are here on campus as well, right?
We just got the package for 8 billion project.
I think they're so consistent with marketing. Shout out to Dua. She's in Dubai right now. Oh, yeah.
I'm on call with Azure to fix this payment provider issue.
They're zooming in whenever possible and making sure that they're part of the game. It's unfortunate though, but I think this is also a reality of life that students should understand. As they're doing business internationally, they will face these challenges.
We are working on some more design inspos and of course, content. Peace. I feel really sad that I can't see the customers myself or do the pitch myself as a Pakistani or just as like someone part of the brand. But I just know it's a temporary situation and like you shouldn't focus on what you can't do. You should focus on what you can do.
All their designs have something to do with boundaries. सरहद वाली जो बातें होती हैं वो सब तो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है मुझे नहीं पता कि वो कितना अच्छा मार्केट में करता है कितना अच्छा नहीं करता है but as an idea it's very good for the international market.
We are all made of love.
It's bold, right? A lot of people get pissed and that's a good thing. Yeah. You want them, right? Yes. And some classmates were like, what are you guys building? You guys are like trying to get yourself killed. Or you guys are gonna be like on top of the hit list.
I love how passionate the team was that apparel is just a medium through which we want to share stories of things that are happening around the world and bring it to the attention of the people.
We didn't know exactly how we were going to execute on it, but what we were solving for, that was clear.
We are not selling t-shirts, we are selling love.
Or selling love, that's exactly what the world needs right now. And so do I. But which brand won both heart and sales at the first startup Mela?
And at number 1, we have Not Cultured.
Looks like Banker Bow's decision to not give in to charity worked out.
It was sold out. We have 24% customer retention rate. And I think the branding itself makes people to buy more. And I love that about Not Cultured.
Especially there were many brands that were selling clothes and we were the most successful one. So it says that the branding made this company extremely successful and
booming.
And booming, yeah.
I mean, you were the first team to sell. You were the first team to hit 1 lakh. You were performing really well from a business perspective.
We are almost the number 1, number 2 team, right? But in general, for Not Cultured, it's going really well. We also have our 1 unique store coming. We have 3 or 4 brand deals coming. We are in talks with a very big esports organization to sponsor them as their head sponsor. And we would be their official jersey partner.
We really like our brand, really like the product, and we believe in it.
Yeah, and we have no problem investing, and we have good funds for that. We are making good money on everything. We haven't had any losses till now.
You can hire me as your chief fun officer because why not?
And I don't think there are many teams in our batch who are solving a problem as such.
Ah, the gym dude bros. I wonder if they're still stuck on those cute scented tissue papers.
So D2C is direct to consumer, right? But then we were we're all G's. So D2G is direct to G.
It's a wordplay on D2C, D2G.
Yeah.
The word G, do you know what it means? G is gangster, gentleman. It can mean anything.
Ah, gangster gentleman. I won't say I'm blown away, but okay.
We literally came up with the name the day we built the team and we were
it came to us.
Yeah, it just came to us. Me. Came to me.
I sell D2Gs.
See, like he takes credit for everything. Okay? Like D2Gs is his thing. Cosmos was his idea. CMOS was his idea. I'll give it to him.
CMOS? What? Seems like the gangster gentlemen are ready to make an offer no one can refuse.
It took some time, a lot of ups and downs. But we were like determined.
But what's CMOS, guys?
So which aspect of your life or your health would you like to improve?
Love life, financial life, work life.
Sleep, maybe.
Oh, you meant biological health.
What if I told you there's this one superfood, this natural, all-in-one, one-packed superfood, which solves all these problems?
Gentlemen, I'm dying to hear what CMOS is.
What is CMOS? CMOS is a natural superfood which grows in the ocean. You just pop 2 pills of CMOS.
Since it's vegan, it provides many of these minerals, amino acids, and even vitamins that especially vegetarians don't get in Indian diets. So there is a genuine need for it. Everything comes from your diet, everything comes from your gut.
It doesn't matter what we want to sell. What matters is what the market wants.
One brand that I'm interested about how it evolves is going to be, I feel, Cosmos. I do see it very interesting to open up depending how it develops.
We've all seen how difficult it was for them to get their products as well. I feel like within all the teams here, I think Cosmos must have one of the hardest products to acquire.
I mean, we even had issues with our supplier. This was like a batch he made specially for us because he was going to stop making CMOS altogether.
हाँ जी सर, क्या चालू है सप्लाई का? नहीं फुलफिल हो पाएगा मतलब? देखो अभी कैंसिल कैसे कर सकते हो सर?
So like we were worried about all this and we were like, stop thinking about this as a long-term project.
These are a type of mushroom that each mushroom induces a specific effect in your body. So this whole longevity biohacking stuff is like new concept, has been going viral. So I think if people know that this thing exists, they would switch from their regular supplements to this.
Could you show that to the camera?
Wait, what are the 3 categories?
I have a video right here. This is Akshar, the founder of Cosmos, taking our supplement.
Bruh. You're converting him.
From guns to shrooms? I am surprised, but weirdly I'm not shocked. Mushroom supplements have been penetrating the Indian market with brands like Shroom Coffee, creating a niche for them. Wow, I sound so smart.
If you have everything we have, we are selling it at 3 times less the price. Now what? And you need us in your videos to sell. Okay, you want us to acquire you, right? Just ask. How much? 3,000 rupees? I'll buy you guys.
They promote themselves as the first Indian CMOS brand.
Consumer here, they don't need it.
Speaking about what customers need, has Team Foxitos reached a consensus? Has our graphics person decided to give them back their logo?
You need to stop freaking out. You're freaking me the fuck out.
What am I doing?
You're freaking me out.
You're freaking me out too. The mail is in 20 days. You need to not only figure your shit out, but also have a product.
Where would we sell? How much would we sell for? What's the market like?
It depends on what we sell.
Are we solving a problem here?
Are we solving a problem? Are we solving a problem? Gabriel, the mail is in 20 days. I am getting worried now.
How about we identify our target customer first? And then we solve their needs. And then we pick our products. Because we already did this route of we picked our products and did all the back-end work. And then we didn't know who we were selling to. But I think figuring out our customer and where they're going to buy will get us started on that process.
But to even start to find a target customer, we have to have a vague idea of what we want to sell.
And they came up with a lot of ideas, kept getting shut down.
It is kind of a red flag.
So I'm like, why is no one doing something creative? Why is no one creating something and choose the creative juices and then sell it, and which can be a card game?
So like, okay, what can we do that any other cards have not done? Let's make people do stuff, crazy stuff, right? So, and that's where our one of our biggest USPs came from, the karma cards, which are pretty much the dare cards.
Okay, I'm buying this back.
I think Kriti entered a couple, every session we had with her, it was research. Where's the research? Where's the research, right?
Dennis showed me a Kuch Kuch Hota Hai meme. And I was like, first of all, do you understand what you're telling me right now, what you're showing me? And he's like, yeah. And he explained that entire meme to me. And I was like, okay, you guys have done your research like really, really well.
She's on her next, like, Kiki girl, you know, but it was okay. It was fine because it later proved that we actually needed to understand a little bit more, given we weren't from here. And I thought every market was the same. But later on, we discovered that probably India is completely different.
They spoke to a lot of their potential customers and really tried to absorb what this consumer is like, because the Indian consumer is very complex.
Yeah, that's what we were doing. We had a little sales session, so that we can settle down our sales.
Akshay, give me one. Like, Akshay is a pretty girl. Prem, you can just approach her. Show me what you got. Well, Team Cosmos understands how to tackle this complex Indian consumer. Role play.
You get their attention first, Excuse me.
Do you actually go in gym?
Of course, I'll go there. Everything is.
Okay. I see.
I can see that you have amazing skin. Do you take like any supplements?
Thanks, really? Yeah, I do. But I do.
What if I tell you we're selling a product that's gonna make your skin glow? Would you be interested in something like that?
Skin doesn't already glow.
Yeah, that was good. Okay. Let's check out Filippo's, because he's been practicing the most.
Prem's an Indian uncle. Prem will be an Indian. Yeah, you can walk
there.
Yeah, Prem's an Indian uncle.
Whoa!
Hi, sir. Hi. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Philippos. I'm from Greece. I'm here representing Cosmos. Do you take any supplements? Any problems with energy? CMOS is a natural multivitamin.
Oh, vitamins. I love those. Is it makeup a supplement?
Like collagen, multivitamin, something like that?
Collagen.
Any problems with muscle recovery?
Bro,
Was it that bad?
you're speaking 0.5x, bro.
Bro, you're breathing in my face, bro. Do you have energy? Bro.
Okay, delete that.
No.
I suppose role play is in their strongest suit.
नहीं देखो अगर वो लोग इतने फिट है तो वो they deserve it.
Our team is one of the only teams which is like looked at a problem and then found a solution instead of just looking at the product and then finding a problem.
7.
Cosmos did really well with the pull-up thing. They were offering discounts for anyone that can do the most pull-ups with the dumbbell.
C2. Clearly someone's not been hitting the gym because that was a bicep curl. I would know because I've never done it.
9, 6 more, come on.
We're not just looking at it as a supplement, business, like we're just selling supplements, but we want to create a community. It's a wellness brand.
Whenever people think of CMOS, they think of Cosmos. When you go, for example, to health stores, gyms, you go to the malls, you see Cosmos. So that's the plan.
But now the huge ass stall is playing music on 2 huge speakers. So we lost on that. And it's not looking good.
I feel bad for Cosmos because they did not have their products until yesterday. So like, their revenue was 0. So
Marriage will like खाने का है.
Bro, he thought the product is related to marriage.
We're kind of sad that we didn't make a lot of sales, but it's okay. We learned some lessons, interact with some people, we waste our time, we waste our energy, it's okay.
Well, you gotta hustle, boys. Trying to create an entire new market isn't gonna happen after one small mailer. But with this dedication, we might just be looking at the future billionaires. Well, speaking of billionaires...
Just to give you guys the bigger picture, I think this will also help all of us actually understand better how customers are feeling. Because there's this one customer I was interacting with, and I didn't even explain to her the brand story yet. And I saw the change in her body language, her eye movements. She was like, As soon as I mentioned India, Pakistan.
Why am I starting to understand what these kids are trying to do? Why can't all of us be like the comments of Coke Studio Pakistan?
How have you liked 8BP? That was my previous team. Yeah, I left that team. I didn't like really agree to that idea. They wanted to create unity between India and Pakistan. And I think it's a great cause to support, but personally for me, that was not something my morals were matching with. And people around me suggested to stay far from anything that includes India and Pakistan as a Indian Muslim girl.
She was my best friend, but for me it was totally different perspective. The problem was same, but for me, like, you guys see Talanjo, by the way. Like Talanjo. I just love the art so much. And the hip hop trend that's going on.
When it's something like India, Pakistan, being honest, people come on your family, people come on your name, people just like come on everything if they see that you're supporting Pakistan. Not everyone, but there's a majority of people that come at you just because you're supporting something that they don't like. And if they do that to me, it's fine to some extent. But even the thought of that, it would go to my family extent or to my name. So I was just like, it's not worth it for me.
Some friendships get lost along the way, while others grow stronger.
Aww. Here we work a lot. You work. You guys work too. Yeah, I used to. But now, you know.
Wait, what do you mean used to?
You know.
What? What do we know?
I forgot.
Is something brewing at Team Not Cultured?
We're a team of 4 internationals from 4 different countries. Jabal, our finance head, Hariha, our operations lead, me, the brand director, and Jajit, our marketing head, who unfortunately cannot be here today. So yeah, that's us.
Well, you go, girl. That's what friends are for. But wait, why isn't Veronica at the pitch?
Like Veronica, she is a very good team player. And I think the more we have a personality like her,
That's too much.
That's too much?
That's too much for me. No, I totally agree. I think we should all have a personality like.
she's so creative. I mean, it's okay, don't cry. It's okay, don't cry.
What are you drinking? I mean, it looks like water, but I think now it's time to spill the tea, Mr. Cho, about, the not culture drama. I want to hear what's going on.
That's what I'm here for. Gossip, drama, chaos, tea, BRB. I need some snacks because this shit slaps.
Now not talk.
And Bob opened his mouth, the wrong words might come out.
Well, Bank Above only spits facts and Excel sheets.
Design is replicable, right? Like being in India, we see designs getting replicated very quickly. And we have seen brands come up like 3 days after they launch, doing almost the same design for half the price. But it's difficult for a new brand to come in, right? We see hundreds of brands trying to crack the same market.
Who's designing the stuff?
I think it's from Euro.
No, it's
and
Lily,
Veronica.
Veronica. 2, 3 of them actually. They go with whoever pleases them.
There's something between Harrier, Lily, Bao.
Pretty random team, man. I didn't expect all of these guys to come together.
Yeah.
All of them wanted something else from Not Cultured.
And I think in our team there were team issues. There are many cultural differences as well. Some people are not transparent with what they're doing. They want to do this on their own.
Speculating, I think they might hate each other's guts a little bit.
Guys, it's not complicated. You are literally getting in your own way. In the middle, talk it out. I've been talking out for 3 months. You pick this team. You need to find a way to make it work. You're one of the best teams and you're throwing it all away. I mean, it can be solved if someone is open to solve the problems. Okay, then the problem will be solved. If you're open, that means you show up at the middle and you make it happen. I don't know. I'm still in the sense.
Wait, what? Veronica's leaving? Wait, Not Cultured is splitting up? Is that allowed?
We don't let teams split up because a part of this challenge is also learning how to work through conflict.
2 weeks before the Mela and they decide to split up? Why not?
We had an argument with the 2 of our teammates, and the Tetr team asked us to work together.
Till the time we don't feel that these energies can be utilized in a better way, we push them to continue working together.
For me, Not Culture was my little child, and I still have a huge appreciation for this brand. For me, this could be something big, but the future decides on us.
Yeah. Of course, no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has weaknesses. The thing is, a team member has to know when to speak and when to listen.
Because they wanted some designs, someone went over the
Yeah.
manufacturer, someone called another manufacturer.
And the whole team was dominated by Riya.
Yeah.
Don't be like too over.
No, I will not go either side. So it just got very, very messed up.
I think we just had different ideas of the team.
It's tough being the child who has to choose between his parents. I imagine little Paolo is feeling just like that right now.
I have to be fair. Yeah.
I mean, but I remember that Harihar already like said a lot. About us.
He talks about the company, but we're here like...
About us, not the company.
Yeah.
So essentially, after the 4 months, we might not be number one in the leaderboard, but after 5 months, 90% of the brands are already going to be dead. And that's our goal where we start growing. Because a brand, it takes more than 4 months to build.
All right. Sablo Joe! Sablo Joe! It is a beautiful day in Gurgaon to go distribute some makana. All right, this will be easier. Bye. This is real life, man. This is real stuff. It's almost pretty emotional. R.I.P. Foxitos, yeah?
I went to Kriti. I went with my team. I was like, I don't care, Kriti. Let's just stop Makhana. Let's do anything that gets us revenue. I just want to pass this term. And I said, do anything that gets money, like shirts or jewelry. And she was like, you didn't convince me, no. So I was like, oh, what do I do?
Will Anjali manage to get her team together?
Hi, Haneen.
Haneen? Who's Haneen?
Are you coming up? I'm in the terrace.
What's going on?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Mela.
Ooh, what's going on with Team Not Cultured? You know, I'm always a little scared for them.
But I would also say a lot of the times Harihar has tried to break the Not Cultured table.
And are there more teams competing for the spots at the Mela? We'll get to know that soon.
Guys, there's a spelling mistake in this.
Susre. Haryana ka chatu.
Come. It says...
You're going to the wrong side. I knew
Yeah.
it.
Bro. What the you guys do, bro?
Everything goes so...
Wake up by yourself on time. I shouldn't be the one waking you if you... Oh, it's so controversial.
Guys, where is he going?